Priyanshi, which is really the government's booster shot for BSNL. Why has it happened and what will it actually mean now for BSNL and for Indian consumers?
Sonia, definitely a booster shot for BSNL, as you said, but there are many questions and many challenges that BSNL still faces. First, let's tell you what the government's plan is, what their vision is, and what are the steps that are announced today. The government has announced a revival package of 1.64 lakh crore, and out of this, 44,000 crore is in cash, while 1.2 lakh crore is in non-cash. Now, let's take you through the major parts of this package and what really the government's aim is. Number one, BSNL will be allotted spectrum in the 900 and 1800 megahertz band at the cost of 44,993 crore, and this the government will do through equity infusion. That will help BSNL go 4G, as it's currently of course on 2G or 3G. Number two, to meet the projected capital expenditure for the next 4 years, government will fund capex for BSNL for 22,471 crore. Number three, AGR dues of BSNL that are amounting to 33,400 crore will all be settled by conversion into equity. The government will convert these dues into equity. Next, BSNL will be merged with BharatNet, and this, the government says, will help in wider infrastructure. The government says BSNL will earn profits in the next 4 years, and it will in fact go 4G in a year or so. BSNL will become better than other service providers, is what the government is claiming. And as per the government itself, BSNL is adding 1 lakh customers every month as a part of an experiment, and it says it will help rural 4G penetration, and they've set a target of getting 29,616 uncovered villages all covered under 4G. And they say that BSNL is at par with other companies, but the reality is different. BSNL has been struggling for the past few years, and the government had earlier announced a revival package in 2019 as well. BSNL's market share is just at 10% in wireless services. Jio has 409 million subscribers. Airtel has 362 million. That's Vodafone Idea, has 358. BSNL has just 113 million subscribers. So its share is the lowest among major telecom companies. We'll have to see what happens next. Government, of course, is saying BSNL will make profits by FY27. So still 4 years to that. Last year, the losses were double of that year at 15,500 crore. Last year, BSNL made losses of 7,400 crore. The IT minister says that villages in many parts still trust BSNL, and they will now be able to use 4G, and he says that it's a plan that will actually boost the revenue of BSNL, but we'll of course have to see how the rural India really affords more expensive 4G. But of course, let's listen in to the minister's plan and vision.
BSNL will be able to expand its 4G services to more than about 1,20,000 साइट्स के आसपास BSNL will be able to expand its 4G services. इतना अगर BSNL की इनकम आती है, अच्छी सर्विस भी मिलती है एक तरफ, दूसरी तरफ BSNL का रेवेन्यू भी इंक्रीज होता है, तो BSNL एक सस्टेन्ड एंटिटी बन सकता है.